Oh man, did it put me on 8? Oh god. I am like 90% sure I am on 8 right now. Oh lord. No, I'll be able to race. I'm just not gonna be on 7, which is what I practiced for, which is what I felt good with. Who knows? Online is fucking whack anyways. 8 will probably be better online for some reason.
Weren't you on a 7 though? Like, didn't you set it on a 7 after
I
qualifying?
did, but I think I think when I came back,
No, I wouldn't
it
change
changed.
it. It only changes when you change the track.
Hmm.
If you can leave, I've done it a million times to start my stream. You can start your stream and come back and it doesn't change it.
Alright, well, we'll
I mean,
see.
you can always clip and
Coming
actually
to the green,
see,
driver.
but
Drive smart.
Yeah. I'll be able to tell what
Hold
I'm
your
on.
line. Got one outside. All clear. Careful, still there.
I finally didn't hit the fucking
Clear to the right.
I mean, if it is on an 8, I'll just tighten it up more.
Got one outside now. All right,
It's not
clear
the end of the
outside.
world. Oh, it might be a 7 actually.
I gassed it up too much in the middle of the corner.
Yeah.
It's okay, blocked whoever's behind me really good, so we're chilling. So you're gonna pit on 11?
Yeah, I might actually stay long and take 2. I don't know. No, I'll pit on 11. Screw it. If somebody takes 2, I feel like that's not gonna work out.
Oh my god, you just lagged. Holy shit, I thought I was gonna wreck.
20 laps to go. It's not that long.
You lagged like you got loose off a 4 and were going into the grass and then you went back to normal.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think I'm on 7. Thank God. Thank God. I must have just like looked at it the wrong way or something. Yeah, because I definitely feel tight right now. I might be on a fucking 6. No, there's no way.
We are gone, by the way.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, this is why we gotta be on a team. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely hitting that part of the run now where it's like my right rear tire is starting to take over. I'm just gonna like run the fucking bottom like that. Because I feel like when I do that I have to turn more, so I save the right rear tire better.
I lost so much time going all the way up there in the turn. Too
And you
early in the
gained it
run.
back.
I want to test it. I was just trying. Well, I would have gained it back if I was on the bottom just from your draft. I wanted to test
Yeah.
it because I mean we are literally gone right now. There is a
Oh man.
1.2 second gap from me to third. 1.3.
Alright, well. I'm just not like, I need to get my fucking pit set up in this thing. I'm not feeling good right now. Oh my god.
Careful, still there.
Almost fucking lost it off forward too. Right here, you go ahead and take the lead.
Inside. Clear left.
Probably feel more
Load's
comfortable
clear.
anyways.
I think the draft makes your car stabler.
Yeah, I think it does, because there's like a dirty air effect and it just makes you tighter.
It's probably also easier just to follow, but
Yeah. I like being the follower more. That's just how I am.
I do too.
But yeah, I'm not gonna, like, there's no pressure. Don't worry about it. If we're gonna pit together, what should we do about that?
I have no clue yet.
Maybe when we pit, like, you could sort of stay to the left and I'll stay to the right, you know?
Yeah, that works. I'm
Yeah,
trying to like
nobody-
gauge how many people are like gonna be splitting the seat in half and how many are gonna try to take 2 tires.
I don't think it matters. We're so far ahead anyways, like,
Yeah, that's the other thing I'm trying to gauge.
yeah, you just focus on running your line. I think we're good right here.
The other thing I'm worried about is a caution.
That's true. We could stay out a little bit later than 11 if you want.
Yeah, because we don't have to worry about... I'd rather do that because we don't have to worry about people catching us if we stay out too long because we're just so far ahead. And we just blow by them anyway on new tires.
Yeah.
Plus it'll give us a little bit more info on how our long run car is going to be.
Yep. Well, not for me because I'm going to change the whole setup, so.
True. Someone's pitting. I think it's Mr. NASCAR said that. So one of his teammates.
Yeah. I'll let you know when I have to pit for my right rear tire.
I overdrove it.
Yeah, you're fine. This thing is pretty sketchy right now for me.
Yeah, me too.
The race is half
I would
over.
like to tighten it up a little bit.
Yep.
Tire light just came on for me. What about you?
One back.
No, I'm still
Nobody
good.
out
We can
back.
pit, you want to pit this lap or next time? Let's just
No,
go
no,
next
not
time.
yet.
I'd say we
Eight.
come next time.
Yep, I agree. 8's pitting, 13's
You're wearing
pitting
those
this
tires
time.
down, driver. 10 to go.
68's pitting this time. Can you
Yeah,
hear the
maybe we'll-
Discord or?
Yeah, I can sort of hear it.
Yeah, I'm pitting this lap for sure.
Alright. Yeah, I'll keep right, you keep left.
I will try.
Right side. Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
I had no clue when to hit the brakes and I did it
Slow
way
down.
too early.
On God.
It's all good. I'm fine giving up the lead right now. Well, I'm not fine, but like I'm not super worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck with the tire pressures right now. I'm just gonna bump it up to 0.2 on the wedge.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
I'm liking how the car drives right now.
Mine was just too loose. I was pretty sketchy towards the end of the run there. Like I said though, that there's a 15-1 estimated, man.
What? What?
God damn.
I'm 15.7.
That is like probably the fastest piss stop I've ever gotten in heat ever.
That's stupid.
Somebody took 2 tires right in front of me. Though.
We're gonna fucking blow by him.
You're clear of pit road.
That's Fergie.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't even know. Yeah. Oh my God! I completely like came out ahead of you. Damn.
That's kind of bullshit.
I know that's how pitting is in this game, man.
Right side. All the way up. Get up. Get up.
It's okay.
Clear
I'll probably
high.
get a terrible pit stop when it actually matters, like later, you know, and it'll just be like awful.
Gazek just caught me as I exited the pits, but I have a feeling that he pit a lot earlier, so I should be able to blow away from him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this thing feels fucking great now. Oh my goodness.
Of course it's Trek who took 2 tires. That fucking figures.
Yep. No comment. Trek is honestly faster than I thought he was. Like, I kind of thought he sucked
Careful,
when I first
still
started
there.
racing him, but he
You
was
got
slightly
room.
better than I
You're
thought
clear.
he was. I actually might low-key be on 8, because I was getting super loose at the end of that run right there. I don't know, though. It might just be a placebo. Because I could have sworn right before we started the race, like, I looked down at the slider, and it looked like I was on 8.
Clip
And I was
it.
like almost wrecking loose. Well, I'm streaming, so I guess look back at the stream later. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, whatever works, works, right?
Yeah,
I guess it doesn't matter when I get a 15-1 pit stop.
for real. What the fuck is that? We're running dead equal lap times right now, though.
Yeah. I like taking a wide entry to the pit road on this track. It feels really good.
I just broke way too early. I don't know. I didn't
Yeah.
practice. That's like the only thing I'll
5 more
actually
laps.
get on the game in practice is entering pit road. Because I don't want to
Yes.
fucking speed. And
Or
I'm
spin
just,
out.
I'm always pretty cautious in stage
I
1
think
and
that this
stage.
guy took 2 tires, and I'm still gonna come out ahead of him.
Yeah, you are. I'm not.
Poor
He's
guy.
gonna be right in my way. I know it.
Oh yeah, he's definitely on 2. Oh man.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, he couldn't stay out that long, and come out in between us and be on 4.
I mean, it might work for him, honestly.
It's going to work for him depending on where he was in the field, because I don't think people are going to catch him.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it was probably a good call. I think we should have one of us take 2 and one of us take 4 just to see who would be first, you know?
Yeah, you can
I think
take
that's
2,
what
I'll
we should
take 4.
Good.
Yeah, that's what we should honestly do. Like, in like league races, if we think
Look
that it's
ahead
pretty,
for
if
me.
it's gonna be
Clear
pretty even, I
outside.
think we should have like both of us on a different strategy, just so one of us gets it. You know?
I'm going to take 4, because I just,
Yeah. Oh god.
we're
I'm cool
fast
taking
enough.
2.
Fast
I mean, if
enough
I
where
feel
we
like
can
it's
beat everyone.
faster, yeah. This thing just feels so good in the long run with these tire pressures for me. I just love it.
That'll learn you a few stage
Oh, that
points.
sucks.
Alright. Yeah.
I wasn't even muted just now in the Discord. That's funny.
Did you think they heard you?
It definitely heard me.
That's funny.
This is the stage. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So what's our game plan here? Take 2 tires, or take 4 tires, or go all the way and take 2?
Yes. I'm just taking 4.
I'm gonna as well. That's my plan for sure.
Taking 2 would be retarded, mentally challenged, idiotic. I almost didn't pit right there. Oh man, that would have been.
I've done that before.
That would have been
Or like
disastrous. Gotta pay attention.
I didn't hit accept, so I didn't. Oh man, it was
Yeah.
torture. Turf Tech got 3rd from that. I don't know where he was running before.
All right.
He took 2
wow.
tires, but
Going green. Be ready. Ready.
like if
Clear.
that caution
Behind
comes
you.
out earlier, we're screwed.
Yeah.
I want to try to drop below you here,
Yeah, that's
Stay
what
to
I'm
your
thinking.
right.
or behind him, and I said below.
I know what you meant.
Careful. Still there.
You're clear.
Okay.
We got 20 more laps.
I overdrove it just a tiny bit.
Got
Didn't
the
expect
bumps
to be
too.
that tight.
Yeah.
I'm kind of backing up the corners, and then just getting right to you on the exit of the turn. That's what I'm trying to do at
Yeah,
least.
yeah, it's working good. That was actually my best lap of the race too.
What was it? It had to be similar to mine because I was pushing.
31 flat.
I was at your bumper on both laps, so yeah, mine was a 31.005. What was yours?
4.
Yeah, you're 1,000th better than me. Good job. I like Cease for, but he's probably going to be on a different cup team. If he was a free agent, I would definitely have him on our team.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I've raced with him a few times, and he does seem pretty quick. I just like always try to get below. I missed it right there, but I always try to
You
get
did.
below those bumps.
I did get under them that time. We switched for a lap. Cease is catching us. He's in my draft, so he's definitely gonna. We're not pulling away from him.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how he is in the long run, because I'm pretty confident in my long run speed. Just wait till we start slipping and sliding, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
what separates the men from the boys.
I agree. I think I kind of got above the bumps that time. I got a good run off the corner too.
It's weird because I feel more intimidated by you racing you as a teammate compared to like not a teammate. Isn't that funny?
I'm not passing you yet. Once Cease gets to me, I might.
I know. Yeah. Okay.
Because it is stalling me out a tiny bit, but I'm not really too worried about it.
Yeah.
We've lost Zach. Something happened to him.
Oh, like he lagged out, or he's just not in the back?
No, something happened to him.
Well, we're pretty much just like pulled away now.
Yeah, us three.
Yeah.
Dad, this is not for athletes. Pep rally, yes.
I'm definitely driving my thing on the right front just a little bit. That's why I'm like.
Outside by himself. Right side's clear.
The whole week, like this is homecoming week. So it's a spirit week, then we have a pep rally tomorrow.
Ooh, you good?
We're like big
Got very
boys.
squirrely out of the corner, but I kept my foot in it.
Like all the
Yeah, I
greats,
saw that.
we decorated our bleachers.
This is looking like a repeat of Lyra, Texas.
All the decorations inside.
Hope not.
Yeah. Wonder what that final stage is going to be. That's going to be interesting with tires, because it's not really going to be about fuel, it's going to be about tires. I know we can make it 36 laps if we stop once. Around 36 laps. Maybe 35. So it's probably going to be a two-stopper no matter what, I'm thinking.
So you have your wedge at 50.5, right?
Yes.
Mine's at 50.2. That's why I was so faster than you on the short run. I mean, that and draft, but now I'm not quite getting back to your bumper because I'm
Yeah.
not as tight.
That's actually cool. I like how he works like that, you know? You can sort of choose if you want to be quick on the short run or the long run. By setting up the wedge a little different. I like
Yeah,
that.
and here when I stayed out and I was able to pit on the very end, there was like a 3-lap shootout. It was here in the trucks, and I made my wedge super loose because I wanted to be fast.
Yeah.
89
Inner
is
goes to the
pitting
same
this
thing?
time. People are pitting now.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna
pitting
stay
next
out.
lap. Probably gonna pit next lap.
You're gonna pit next lap. I'll pit the lap right after that. Well, actually, I'll probably pit on the same lap. I don't know.
I'm not sure yet. I really don't know. I want to see what Cease does too. I'd
I don't wanna
honestly
pit on the same
prefer to
lap as
pit
him.
after him
Yeah.
because I don't want to pit in front of him.
Yeah, I agree with that.
89 was caught for speeding on pit road.
This thing feels awesome right now in the long run.
It's like draft almost seems less effective on
And
the
to
long
go,
run
next
for some
time
reason.
by.
Because I'm not really like
Yeah.
insanely slower than you. Like in the turns, I'm the same, but the draft is not as strong down the straightaways.
Well, it's probably because you're a little bit farther back than you were. Like, this is the farthest back you've been this whole run on me.
Maybe.
I mean, also, I feel like tire wear and NASCAR heat affects the straightaway speed, on God.
No, because right now I'm the same behind you, and I'm not getting to your bumper like I was at the beginning of the run.
Yeah. Interesting.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
I'd say we just stay out as long as we can
I agree.
because of the caution, potential caution. Yeah, see, now that you're closer, you're like pulling right up to me. Ooh, I just hit a 6 right there. Man, this thing is so good.
I was probably faster than you because I had your draft.
Oh god. I think I'm gonna have to pit either this lap or next lap.
I'm going to pit this lap.
I agree. Yeah, I'm gonna go high.
See if we can manage our tire wear a little, okay? Slow down.
Ooh, that was a good pit road entry for me.
Yeah, for me it was a lot better than last time, that's for sure.
Yep. This track is good for pit road entry and exit. I love this track for that.
It's a good track. Cease is probably going to come out as the leader, so we're probably going to have to try to pass him at some point.
Yeah.
Whoa, my right rear was on 4%. I didn't even look at that.
Oh my god. Oh man.
I didn't even see it. I didn't even
My
like pay
brother in
attention to it.
Christ.
Holy
Almost
shit.
catastrophic. Almost catastrophic.
God damn.
I got a 15.6 this time.
I had a 15.3.
Hmm.
I'm inside of you. That's cool. That's fun.
Clear the pits. Hammer
Yes.
down.
It's funny, we're coming out even with people who I know pit like over 5 laps ago.
Yes.
The leader's on pit road now, so no one's going for the 2-tire strategy right now. I don't think these guys are on 2 tires, or they'd be farther ahead.
They're slow, so.
Yeah, he's just getting out of the way.
Still there. All clear, all clear. No pressure from behind. Still there.
Give me the draft.
Oh god. Trying to win the stage, man. I was just running my line actually. I wasn't even looking at the mirror.
5 to go, driver.
5
Holy
laps.
shit, it's only 5 laps, damn. We stayed out a long time.
We did. Well, this wasn't as long of a stage either.
True.
Honestly, we could have taken 2 tires right there. I think it would have worked. I don't see 4 tires being faster. In this stage, we should have taken
See,
2.
I think it could have worked. However, we took 4 and we're still in the lead, so.
Yeah.
And we have lost Cease, who I thought was going to come out in front of us since he pit a lap early, but he must have had a bad pit entry.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, he's just back. Okay, I see him. He's not that far back.
No, he's not, but I mean, I expected him to be in front of us.
Yeah. That is strange.
Careful,
Did you
still
change your
there.
wedge at all, or are you still on the same wedge as before?
Same wedge.
Okay. That's why you're catching me.
Still there.
You're clear.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Careful, still there. Looking outside now.
I did what I complained about in the heat race. I'll let off a little bit.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
That was that was good. It was close racing.
2 laps left. Stay calm.
I don't even mind, honestly. Like I just like hard racing, you know.
I wasn't sure if I was going to do it yet, so once I did it,
I know. I was
I
trying to
hadn't
like
set
go
up.
wide enough to give you a little bit of room.
yeah,
That
but
wouldn't
I
happen.
still entered pretty low because I wasn't really expecting to do it.
Yeah, a late move. No problem.
Coming to the white.
We're putting on a show for the booth right now.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, I feel like this is what Cup is going to be like, pretty much.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
Almost hit the fucking apron right there.
I might get you off of 4 here.
Careful, still there.
Oh, so close. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Joking on spinning out.
Wow, that was fucking fun.
Yeah, that's me and my. That's not for the race, man. That's just the stage.
Yes.
That's stage 2 right there. My dad came in.
Oh,
You
okay.
didn't see?
That was fucking fun.
That was awesome. Good shit, man. Good shit. Yeah, I won both the stages. Maggio finished second in both the stages. As a team. The heat race, yeah. Well, it's looking like another potential max points day for me,
We
hopefully.
were talking about how we were putting on a show for the booth.
Oh, God. We'll see you, Dad. Alright. Oh. Did I almost not pit again right there? Oh, my lord. Thank God. Did you change the wedge, or are you still keeping it the same?
I went up 0.1.
Okay.
Matt just said borderline 2 stops for the stage, so I don't know what we're gonna have to do here.
Got one up top.
Well, we can go, like, about 36, I think.
Right
Yeah, it's
side
definitely
clear.
going to be a...
No?
We can go... No, 36 on one stop.
Car
Yes,
outside.
yeah, that's true. I think maybe even less, though, because
Clear
of
all
tires.
Yeah,
Our
that's what I'm
tires are
thinking. I
going
think
way
it's
before our fuel, and our fuel is putting us at 34 right
going
now.
to be like a 3-stop then, right? Or a 2-stop?
I would say 3 stop. I think we should plan for a 3-4 stop. 3-4 tire stops.
Okay. I'm
So
just
if we
going to
do,
stay out as late as possible.
honestly, I feel like
How
I
about
don't know.
how about we do 2 4-tire, 1 2-tire?
We could do that. Yeah, the 2 tire would have to be at the very end.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking I'm gonna stay out as long as possible on this first run.
I'm going to stay
Maybe
out as
even
long
the
as
second
possible
one.
on both, and then take
Yeah.
2 tires.
I'll play the last one by ear, but definitely for the first and second, I'm gonna only do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay out as long as possible. Fuck, I don't want CC. I didn't get your
Got a
draft
car
that
coming
whole
high
straightaway
now.
for some
Clear
reason.
right.
Oh, God, what is this, GTA
Got a
5?
car high now. Clear high, clear high.
Gabriel said we can do a 2-stop if we can go all the way on fuel, but I don't think we can. I'm just going to stay out as long as I can, so... We'll see.
All right, halfway this lap.
Oh, man, I'm getting... Why am I so fast right now? What the
I
hell?
don't
just
know.
hit like a 9... I had a 9:21 right there.
Yeah, you definitely nailed that one. Oh my god, I just downshifted in the middle of the
Car
corner.
outside.
My fucking
Oh,
finger's
man.
spazzed.
Oh, man. I almost did that earlier.
I hate that.
Careful,
My
still
finger just
there.
fucking spazzed.
I know. That's why I use the X and circle or whatever when I play on the controller.
I've done that before in GTA before. Why? Why is he going all the way up the track? Get his fucking draft. Idiot. Come on, cease.
Got a car coming in.
Smarter than
now.
that, and now he's overdriving. And now someone's under me.
Left side's clear.
Bro, that finger spasm was literally gonna lose me the race. No cap.
Oh, God. No, you still got time. You can work with C's and whoever else to try to...
I'm trying, but he's fucking up these turns.
Yeah. Could still be a caution.
Right side.
Oh, he's gotta stop fucking up these turns, man. I'm passing him.
Careful, still there. Got one outside now.
Now I'm getting just
exactly
trained
what
on the
I-
Got one
outside.
peeking outside.
I mean, as long as we finish 1-2 as like a mock team, I'm happy with this. This is our first race as a mock team, so
Right side. Left
I
side.
think it's
Both
gone
clear.
pretty well, all things considered.
Oh, this is terrible for me.
Right side.
Just keep your head in it. You got plenty of time here.
Outside, outside.
Still got 2 more
That's
stops.
so fucked. That's so fucked how I'm so much faster than these guys. But they're working together because they're fucking teammates.
Just like us for overall.
Getting
Careful, still
pinned
there.
on the bottom and driven around on the outside because I was draft.
Did you just say drooping around?
I don't know. I said driven, I thought.
Still there.
Maybe it's just the way I'm here. Oh, yeah, there's car is so good.
Still there.
I'm leaning on my right rear tire more this run. That's probably why I'm going faster right now.
This is so frustrating. I just went from second to fifth.
I know.
Still there.
Or three wide. I can't make it.
Got one up top.
I'm getting passed by more people because I'm getting slowed down by people teaming on me.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Got a car coming high now. Careful, still there.
Oh my god, this couldn't have been worse.
Stay low.
I want to laugh and cry at the same time for you, though.
No, I understand. It's good for you. It's just absolutely
good for me.
atrocious.
Still there.
I know. I know how you feel. That's the thing. Like, I've done shit like that.
I'm
looks
so
good.
much faster than Scorpius, and he's passing me on the outside because he is draft and I don't.
I know.
Because I keep having to enter on the bottom, so I get really
there.
tight mid corner and have no exit speed.
You're just like in the pack right now.
I'm literally in sixth place right now.
Still there. Car there
You know,
on the outside.
that pack is going to be there, but once we have pit stops, you all are going
On
to
the
spread out. So
outside
just
now.
focus on getting a good pit stop here.
It's just terrible. It's just actually terrible.
Track's
Oh,
all
thank
yours,
God
bud.
he
You're
finally
clear.
hit the wall.
Just focus on your pit stop. This is where you need me to get like a 19-second pit stop.
For no reason. I get like a 14-second,
Yep.
because why not?
Man pulls out the next gen pit crew as a 10-second stop.
Yes, sir.
Hold your line. Stay high.
Yeah, you were definitely my only competition there, besides maybe Cease. But Cease
Hold your line.
Really did anything, and I think who was that in second?
Oh, we got so loose because he was on my outside.
Careful, still there. Clear right.
It's Keith in second. Oh, it's Jay Fergie.
Got one down low now.
My tire light's coming on right about now.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
Yeah, I was definitely not going to be able to make that on tires.
Left side's clear.
I think I'm going to tighten my car up just a little bit more for this next run so I can make it a little farther. I don't know about that two-tire because my left side tires are getting pretty worn too. You know?
Got one outside now.
I'm kind of worried to try to go like too
Clear
far
right.
on. I think I'm just going to take 4 tires every time. No reason to risk it. I'll see. I'll see what my left sides are looking like.
Watch those tires.
I'm going to pit next lap. I hope I can make it.
Outside, outside.
This is risky, but
Slow down.
Oh no, I hit him because I didn't think he was going to break that early.
as
I'm
long as
gonna
I
get-
don't get loose, I think I can make it alright.
My race is already over because I hit someone and they sped in the pit road.
Oh man.
That fucking, I feel so bad right now because I'm like, it fucked my race, but it fucked his race too. Way worse than mine.
Yeah, that was pretty close. But yeah, I made it. I'm just gonna tighten the thing up a little bit more so I can be sure. I'm gonna go to a 50.7 so I can make it as far as I want. Still got 39
You're
laps
clear
to
of pit
go.
road.
So it's gonna be. Yeah, that last stop is gonna have to be a 2-tire stop, I think. Because we're so close to being able to make it. I'm just gonna go long again. Yeah, 4 tires and then 4 tires on the next stop and then 2 tires for the last one. I mean, there's no reason to take 4 tires. Yeah.
So there's still 2 more stops, right?
Yes. 1 4-tire stop and 1 2-tire stop. And that guy stayed on the fucking apron. What is he doing? Man, he's just driving on the apron. I guess that's the nice thing about Vegas is the whole track is paved. Except for the front straightaway grass. You know, the rest of it is paved. You know, if the only thing that they did was repave Vegas, it would easily be like a plate track like Atlanta. They wouldn't even have to reconfigure it. They just have to like repave it. They could run it as a plate track. No problem. Back when they had the 550 package, it was full throttle for like almost all the run. In real life. Or like at least for the first like 15, 20 laps. Oh, you came out in second. Look at that.
Yeah, because I passed season, then I hit Fergie when I went into the pits, so I feel so bad for hitting Fergie, man.
Yeah. So he sped?
Yeah, he sped, and I think he almost wrecked a little bit too. He gave him damage and everything. I was just behind him. I was going in.
That should on God, like, not to be against you, but that should probably be a penalty.
No, for sure. I said it in the Discord. I told him I was sorry. I said I'll definitely get penalized for that. I wasn't on purpose. I just misjudged how early he was going to be hitting the brakes to get into the pits.
Is that actually a penalty? Is there a rule for that?
I don't know, but I would, if it was in my league, I would have to at least give a warning or a penalty.
Yeah. I think a warning for the first time and a penalty for the next time.
I just misjudged how early he was going to be hitting the brakes because I hit the brakes a little bit later to get into the pits.
Yeah. I know what you mean. That's why I try to go high, but I don't know if you could because there's probably people around you. But I always try to go like around them. Like that first stop, I went around you because I didn't know when you were going to brake, you know?
Yeah.
That's too high. I'm just gonna fucking blow this right front tire right now, just so I can make it as far as I want, you know?
What lap are you even trying to make it to?
I don't know, man. I'm not really thinking about it. I'm just gonna go as long as I want.
Yeah, I haven't really been doing any math. I'm just trying to make it as far as I can.
Yeah, same.
That's the goal.
Well, if I pit 10 laps from now, we've still got 2 stops to go, pretty much. There's 30 laps to go. There'll be 20 laps at the end. I'm not going to be able to make 20 laps. No way. I mean, there might be somebody. It'd be funny if there was somebody that was like saving fuel and tires this whole time, and they're just like 10 seconds back or like 20 seconds back,
they would.
and they're gonna end up winning. Yeah, that'd be funny. Honestly, I mean, more power to them if they do that. I wouldn't be upset losing that way. I think we're just gonna be so much faster, anyways. I don't think that would even be able to work.
I have to go to the bathroom. I always have to go to the bathroom.
I think it's kind of stupid that NASCAR Heat is just like, you just blow a tire. Like, that's your tire wear. You blow a tire. Like, that's what you're worried about. Because that's not how it is in real life. Yeah, I feel like it should just be, like, a progressive time loss. So, like, eventually you're running, like, 5 seconds slower if you stay out, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Because it's not, it's completely unrealistic. You never, in real life, you're never like, oh, He's
If I go
fine
one
on.
lap extra, I'm gonna blow a tire. Yeah.
Well, they're never like, oh, he's good on fuel, but his tires are gonna pop for sure if he stays out this long.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's not how it works.
Honestly, though, iRacing has the same issue with some cars. Like, I know that the 87 cars, there are certain tracks where your tires don't make it as long as your fuel if you're saving. And if you, like, if they get to 0, it'll give you, like, a black flag, and it tells you have to pit. So, to be fair, I mean, NASCAR Heat isn't that far behind iRacing with that shit. iRacing doesn't even have, like, the only time you can get a blown tire in iRacing, I think, is when you do burnouts. Because I actually think that they did add that recently, where when you do burnouts, you get a flat tire.
See, that's cool. That's realistic.
Yes, it is cool. And I think if you do get it down to 0, like, you can also blow a tire, but I'm not sure. I'm going to test that sometime. I'm going to go to Atlanta.
Gotta take care of the rubber. It's the only thing connecting you to the road.
Multiple fuel runs without taking the tires to see what happens. Because I'm curious now. So basically, all in all that shit that happened to you, and you're still only like 2.3 seconds behind.
Yeah, still sucks though.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was going to be a race between me and you for the win, probably. I think if you tried a different strategy, like if you pit right now
Gotta
and took
take care of those tires.
You took 4 on the next stop, that would be your only chance. But I don't know if it would work or not. But you could try it. I mean, hell.
Back it down, back it down. Clear and behind you.
I was already pitting this lap anyway.
Oh. Okay, so you are going to do that.
I didn't even hear what you said. I just was pitting this lap.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if you pit right now and take 4, and then pit again a little bit sooner and take 4 again, is that what you're going to do?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I wasn't thinking about it. I just knew that I wanted to pit this lap.
Okay. I think you should take 4 on the next stop, because that'll be your best chance. At least to beat C's. I don't think you'll catch me, but I think you'll beat C's if you try something like that. Who knows? I don't know, though. That's quite a lot of time.
I just had a 16-second pit stop. That's really cool.
Yikes. You've had bad luck with the pit stops.
Be ready. Get after it now. Get after it now. You're clear.
Oh, I should have pitted right there. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no, I should have pitted right there. Oh, brother, I don't know if I can make it. I'm at 7 in turn 2, maybe 6 in turn 2.
You'll be fine. You usually go down like 5 a lap.
No, I go down more than that. Oh, no. I'm just gonna baby it, you know? I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. That was scary. This really is fucking scary. Alright. Yep. Lucy.
Careful, still there. Keep it up. That was your best lap ever. He's moving. Clear behind.
15-6.
Clear left.
That was sexy. That was a sexy fucking pass right there.
You pass who? C's or something?
Yeah, that was pretty damn nice. I just barely squeaked to his outside off of 4, and I side drafted him the whole front stretch, and then I just went by him on the outside and 1 and 2. Oops, someone's pissed.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, someone said, "God damn it, game nerd, what the fuck, dude?"
Oh, you definitely gained some time on me right there. Man, you're like right behind me. What the hell? What the hell?
Needed to gain 2 more tenths to get your draft, though.
Yeah.
Really use a caution right now.
Yeah, that would pretty much fix all your problems.
It would,
But
in
it also
fact.
might create more.
Honestly, I would take
Actually-
it. We've been fine on every start and restart so far.
That guy is. What is that guy? What strategy is he on? How is he still out right now and the leader? 'Cause I'm in second. I'm in third place.
I'm in fourth. So
Yeah, so
there's
that,
two
that
people in
guy's
front
like
of.
a
Oh no,
lap
there's
ahead of us.
two people in front of us.
How the hell did he make it that far?
20 more
Trek
laps,
is still
no
out there
mistake.
right now.
He's not going to be able to make that. There's no way.
No, 19 laps, maybe. It's close. He actually could maybe do it.
I guess we're going to find out.
Trek, I feel like on 18 could definitely do it.
That's true. I don't know how they'd be able to make it that fucking far on tires, though. What the hell? Trek isn't even pitting. He's got to be doing something like different.
That's
What the hell?
crazy.
That is fucking crazy. What? Is this like a situation where like they have fucking different tire wear like you were talking about?
I don't know. You are fucking zooming because you have new tires.
Yeah. He's not a lap ahead of me though. Yeah, he's gonna be like a lap down on me actually, so we're good.
Yeah, but you have to pit again. He doesn't. That would be his strategy. I mean, like he would have to.
Yeah,
If he stays out here, you're gonna pit.
yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen here. He's gonna be like over a lap down though. So as long as I take 2 tires, I still don't think it's gonna work out for me.
Probably not.
That's crazy, dude. What?
We'll just pit. I'm gonna be a little upset if I end up finishing this race like 10th because so many people made it and we couldn't.
Yeah, honestly, like I didn't even think that was gonna be possible. If that happens, I'm gonna have to start like strategy testing for these races too because I don't want to lose like that.
Yeah, I don't either.
I just didn't think. I thought there was no way that was gonna be able to work. I guess we'll find out.
I got a question for the 9. Is he able to make it to the end here?
Yeah, because if he is, he fucking won the race. If he can make it, like, he probably won. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go as fast as possible, hope it works out. Nothing I can do now. I mean, this is gonna be it.
Back it down, back it down.
I would loosen it up when I pit, but I'm scared to do that because yeah, I think the 9 can fucking make it, bro.
That's gonna really fucking suck.
Oh well. I mean, I still won both stages and the heat, so even if I finish like 3rd, I'm still good.
Yeah, as long as it's only like 1 or 2 guys, yeah, I agree with you. I'm not gonna win either way, so for you, I would be a little bit more concerned because you have a chance to actually win. If it's the difference between 2nd or 3rd, I don't really care.
Yeah.
I blew it when my finger fucking spazzed and made me downshift to 3rd in the
You're
middle
clear
of a
of pit
turn.
road.
Like I don't even know what I would call that.
Well, I mean, if
Jeez.
they win on that strategy, then I mean, honestly, good for them. I just hope that
Yeah.
it's like legitimate because I don't see how that's possible.
Cease is 1.3 seconds ahead of me. He must have pit like many laps before me.
The 9 is in second place right now.
All clear.
Oh, someone's spinning. Someone just spun out. 16.
And
Oh my
we
god, he
go.
collected the 21.
Uh. Is he sitting on the straightaway?
I don't. Only one of them hit the wall though, so. Usually for like a game caution, like a lot of cars have to hit the wall.
They're like slow. They're both slow at the same part of the track. That's crazy. That wasn't a
I mean, yeah, the 16 spun out in the grass. Then he hit the wall. Then he bounced back down and collected a net, which was right behind me, and I almost collected me.
You should have just driven into it.
No, it happened behind me. Thankfully, he came down behind me, and I'm not risking that. This game is janky as fuck with the cautions. With my luck, I'd
Yeah.
Calabria, be a 15 car wreck, and I still wouldn't be a yellow, and then I'd just be screwed.
Yeah. Yep.
At least I've caught Cease now. Because I should have no tires. That's the only way he would be able to get that far ahead of me.
I'm just gonna come in this fucking time, honestly.
Yeah, he should be fine. I mean, he'll be fine no matter what. I mean, like, it's all really to what he does. Nothing you do will really change anything.
Alright, well, we're just gonna find out if he can make it.
Passing
he can
Cease on the
definitely-
outside part
Stay
too.
high.
I don't know how the fuck they were able to go that far, though. I guess it kind of makes sense, though, if you go 18. Oh, man, I probably should have just done better with the strategy, honestly. Fuck.
Look ahead for me.
I
Clear
just pulled
outside.
the same exact move that I did on Cease, the last run, on, again, this one. It wasn't as impressive this one, because I'm just, like, decently faster than him due to the tire difference, but same exact move. Caught him off 4, went to his outside, passed him in 1 and 2.
Damn, dude, that fucking sucks, because I'm sure he can make it.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty disappointing, honestly. You out of the pits yet?
Yeah,
Oh, you
I
already
did
took
it.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 7.2 ahead of me. 10.1. I'm curious as to if I'm gonna catch even Trek.
I'm behind Trek, so.
Yeah, you guys are 7.8 and 7.1 behind me, or ahead of me. I'm just waiting for that late race caution.
Yeah, I would actually like that right now, honestly.
Because honestly, if that, maybe even if that's what the 9 is doing, he can't make it, but he's trying to be the leader for as long as possible at the end of the race for if a yellow comes out.
Yeah.
Could work out. If you have no chance of winning
Handful
anyway, I
left to
don't
go.
think that's a terrible
That
strategy.
counts 5.
I'm gonna at least try to pass Trek right here because I feel like as long as I'm ahead of Trek, I'll at least get.
I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if I don't get an interview here.
On God, after all that you've been through. My tire light for my left rear just came on. That's not good.
US Trek, he pit after the 9, so he can definitely make it. Or if like the
Yeah.
9 can, then he can too. So like I'm legitimately thinking I'm gonna finish 4th now. If the 9 makes it, I finish 4th.
Not if I blow a tire.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, I really hope I don't blow a fucking tire, dude.
That would suck. Hope I don't let Cease back by me.
Left side. All clear.
We're coming to 2 to go. It's going to be close, honestly, for my tire. I think I'll be able to make it.
What are you at right now?
11 on my left rear. Somebody's pitting right now. I'm catching the 9 a lot.
Hope it's track, so I get third at least.
It wasn't, I don't think. Somebody
No,
ahead
it
of
was
me.
not.
2 to go.
Check is 6.6 ahead of me. There's no way I catch him.
I'm really catching the 9 a lot, but it's just not. Oh, the 9 blew a tire! Or he's pitting or something. He fucking.
Yeah, he's slow. I think he blew a tire and is pitting. Well, at least I got my
Oh shit,
pudding.
now it's me and Trek. Fuck.
Is your tire gonna blow? That's the question. What are you at right now?
I don't. I have 5.
You'll be good then. You'll probably blow like coming to the
Coming to
line.
the white.
I hope so.
You
man.
blow a tire and come to the line. Check blows a tire and then come to the line. Maggio wins.
Trek's gonna go high on
You're
me
wearing
here.
out the rubber.
They wreck each other off of 4.
Alright, I held the bottom. I'm on 2%! I'm on 1%!
Oh my god, you're gonna
I'm
cross
gonna
me.
do it!
Oh
yeah!
my god. Good job.
Oh, wow! Wow, what a fucking
Count top
race,
5.
man.
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Alright, we'll see you, buddy. Holy shit, that was awesome. Oh, man. Oh, good race, guys. Oh, man. That was amazing. My left rear tire was on 1% coming to the finish line. Oh, wow. That was an awesome race. Oh my god. Yeah, I was thinking Trek had it, or at least the 9 car. Wow. I absolutely had 1% left in my left rear tire coming to the line. That was awesome, guys. Yeah, great race, Trek, honestly. That just being able to make that all the way to the end like that, that was a good strategy. Good job, buddy. Yeah, great job, guys. Gabriel said that my tire actually hit 0 at the line. Like, I actually blew it at the finish line. I can't believe it, bro. I know. I'm so glad you were here too. That was amazing. Oh man. Well, we gotta go do our interview now, so let's do that. Maggio's gotta pee. Maggio finished 3rd too, so he'll get to do an interview. That's nice. All right, I'm gonna mute my mic now for this.
then for me, we're going to keep going with second place because I already started.
Yeah, we'll catch back up with
So-
him in the wrap time.
Goose, second place, buddy. How do you feel?
Like I took second place.
Yeah,
No, that I'm not sure I did very good in the stages. I think I was in top tens, but that I got in that last stage I was doing good, and I got tagged and went down. Just avoided going into the infield, and that dropped me way back. And I was like, okay, I have to change my strategy now. So I just started saving, making sure that I could do just 2 pit stops, and let it fall where it may. Drake was just too fast in the end, because both times I pit in that last stage, I was in first place. And I was like, oh, this looks really good. But then, of course, Maggio is a phenomenal race driver. He's very technical. He's very fast. So, I mean, kudos to him. Because it was going to be hard to beat me, because I think he pitted before me. And I'm pretty sure he did.
you were the last one, I believe,
Yeah.
that when we were watching that, you were the last, almost the very last one to hit pit road.
So he saw what was going on. He did what he had to do. And I know he was saving because I was keeping up with him. So I was like, yeah, he's saving. And fuel was a little bit of it, but tires. You had to be able to save them tires. And so I appreciate it, and I appreciate y'all. This is the racing tonight was the best racing we've had this season, bar none. Period.
Agreed.
And if you look at the roster, oh my God, there is some talent here, and I'm just fortunate, humbled to be a part of so much talent in one field, so much respect. And that's all I got to say, because I'll keep going.
Well, Goose, man, you drove the wheels off of it. You almost had it. You were so close. Does this build some confidence moving forward?
It's nice to get a podium. I am well aware of where I sit in talent in the league. But it's good to pull up at least a podium. Isn't this my first podium this season? Maybe.
Yeah, it is,
This
buddy.
is the first interview we've had with you this season,
Yeah.
Goose.
Remarkable.
So, well, I just want to point out to the world, because I know we're broadcasting to the world. So to my peeps in Russia and my peeps in China and Japan and Australia, I have nothing to say to you.
Well,
Oh my God.
all right. That's it,
it.
everybody. That's Goose.
There's the goose. Honk honk.
But in all honesty, Goose, congrats on second place, buddy. It's definitely going to help you in the points. Really secure yourself in that top 14. Congrats on second place, and go celebrate with your team.
Thanks, appreciate it.
All
With
right, we're
that
gonna
being
slide-
said, oh sorry,
we're gonna
Jade.
You're good. We're going to slide back to third position here to talk to Maggio, a guy that we're getting used to talking to here after almost every single race. Maggio came home third tonight, bud. What was the move?
Yeah, a little bit of a disappointing third. If I'm being honest, I was pretty much pulled away with Drake in the first 2 stages, and I think it was the third lap of stage 3. I had a finger spasm and I downshifted in the middle of the turns 1 and 2, and that sent me back behind Cease, and then I was trying to pass Cease and I didn't quite clear him on the bottom, and his teammates came running a train on me on the outside, and I got sent all the way back to 6th place. So that was a little bit frustrating that I could not clear him, and that obviously that my finger spasmed, but I was able to get back up. And I just want to say, Fergie, if you're watching, I'm really sorry for what happened entering the pits there. I just misjudged it entering, and I gave him a bump into the pits, and I think it made him speed, so I will 100% accept any warning or penalty that I get from that. It was 100% my fault. I just misjudged how early he was going to be getting on the brakes, so I just wanted to say I'm sorry about that.
It's kind of tough it's kind of tough when we're all coming into pit road, especially at a group.
Yeah, and
No,
everyone has different breaking points of how aggressive they think they can get
correct.
onto pit road and
I
everything.
mean,
Mine was just a little bit more aggressive than his, and I misjudged how
exactly,
early he would
and
be.
of course we all do that. We all do that aggressive, trying to get every inch that we can get. When it comes to these races, we try to get every inch that we get, and that includes even coming to pit road.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's obviously when the tires start wearing the snap, they don't lock up like they're supposed to. So I mean, gratefully, you recognized it and you took care of it, But at that point, it becomes, exactly what it is. We've all done it. We've all had it happen. Wash it up as what it is. But great job tonight, buddy, on your finish line.
Thank you. Good win, Drake, and great strategy for that second trick. Wasn't sure if you were going to be able to make it or not. I wasn't sure if the 9 was going to be able to make it or not either. I was thinking I was going to run second all race and then not even get an interview at the end because you guys were going to make it, but only Trick made it.
Yeah, so the other thing I want to add to that, with Jay Fergie, he's one of the most respectful guys in the league, one of them class acts. If you just shoot him a message and just be like, just say the same thing you just said, you apologized on stream. I heard it, Mike heard it, Grant heard it, everybody that's watching heard it.
Yeah, I apologized to him mid-race, and I actually already did message him after the race before.
And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Just to bring this to touch real quick is that we know this isn't a direct science. I mean, I've talked about it before. This and that. I mean, if mistakes happen, this and that. The communication between driver to driver, and not have to worry about the admin aspect of it. It makes a big difference on how things happen. Because I mean, driver to driver, you deal with a driver that's gone away. As soon as you pull an admin into it, then it becomes admin, driver, and usually if the admin's got to get involved, it's usually a worse situation than if the drivers handle it themselves.
Yep, I agree.
Yep. So, man, you've been fast all season long. You're climbing the points. Definitely one of the favorites going into playoffs, man. Third place tonight, another good points night for you. You're getting there. Congratulations on third place. Go celebrate with your team.
Thank you. Have a good night, guys.
All right, with that being said, we're moving into the 4-time winner this season, Mr. Drake.
What's up, guys?
4-time winner, buddy.
4 wins on the season.
Should have been 5.
Should have been 5.
We don't count that one.
Still thinking about Atlanta. Still thinking about that Atlanta race, man.
Yeah, well, we don't count that one, so it's still 4.
Yeah, I'm good.
So, I mean, if you want to count 5, that's 5 wins with that 11 car. Between 2 different drivers.
That's true. 11 cars.
All right, we'll give you that. We'll give you that, buddy.
I hate to break in, but I may need to make a correction because I took second in that race.
Yes, you did.
Saying. So this is my second podium.
All right, so.
Oh yeah.
That's his second
podium.
podium.
No, he did.
He,
Yeah,
he finished second at Atlanta too.
That's correct.
That's right. You're right, Goose. My bad, buddy.
We got you.
So.
No, I forgot about it too.
All right, so.
Atlanta was a long time ago.
All right, so 4 in a row for you, Drake. Unreal, man.
Not 4 in a row. 4 in general.
Just 4 in general.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, so going
2
into
in a
that,
row, right? Sorry.
Yeah, okay, it would be.
I won
Anyway,
Bristol
so
and then this. Never mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
Anyway, so with you, what was the strategy you had going into that final stage?
That is an excellent question. I honestly just did not believe that anybody was going to be able to make it on just 2 stops. With the tires being the way that they were, I just thought that there was too much tire wear. I was thinking about trying to do 2 stops and stay out the full, 18 laps and just barely be able to make it, but I just decided to go for the 3-stop strategy. What I ended up doing was I did 2 stops for 4 tires, and then the last stop I took 2 tires.
On the right side.
Yes, right side tires. And I was like, there was a point before I actually did that last pit stop where I saw what lap you guys were coming into the pits, and I was like, oh man, they're going to be able to make it. And, you know, for me, I'm just really thankful that it ended up working out for me, because I'm definitely going to have to go to the drawing board when it comes to some of this race strategy stuff, because I almost lost one tonight on strategy, and I just, you know, I'm not the kind of guy. I don't like losing races when it comes to strategy races. I like to be the person winning because of strategy races, and so just thankful that was still able to work out for me. But man, it was such an awesome race between me and Goose. I honestly, out of everybody in the field tonight, I did not think that I would be battling for a win with Goose of all people, but that was so awesome how he was able to just barely make it there to the end. And
I'm not sure how to take that.
Yeah. My bad.
I was thinking the same thing because he was saying it. I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Here we go again.
I was surprised. I was surprised because I've seen him on the track a couple times, and he's always been one of those guys that, you know, he doesn't usually run up at the front, but he's kind of like a sleeper, honestly. And he definitely showed, you know, the good side of that tonight. But fun fact about me, I actually, when I took left side tires on that last stop, I was so worried my left rear was not going to be able to make it, and I crossed the line with 0% on my left rear too. It was very close.
It's funny with Goose, because I can actually vouch for this. With Goose, he's a very technical driver.
Yeah.
You know, he's a very, you know, he works on his stuff. I mean, I tell you a story about him. You know, where when he first got his wheel and first got his setup, when we first met, he took the thing on vacation with his wife and was racing with me. Yeah, he did. Oh yeah. So I mean, he gives, and he never. I mean, he's always, you know, he's always improving and always adjusting. You know, always doing this, and we kind of practiced last night, so I kind of had kind of an insight that, you know, I didn't say anything. I knew because, you know, he's raced with me for 2 years. He raced with me for 2 years, 2 seasons, and I knew what he was up to, and, you know, and that individual there, he's very technical, very patient, but yet can be very blunt and very forceful. But he does what he needs to do every race, and this was one of those prime examples.
Yes.
Wow. I feel a kind of way now. I'm kind of tearing up there, Mike. Not.
See? Not.
Could we see the reunion for Cup next season for Goose and Hurlbutt Motorsports?
We don't know. We'll see. Nice plug.
We know what happens.
Nice
we know what
plug.
happens when you stop putting that group together.
Yeah. So
Right
back to Drake.
now- I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So
Okay,
we're gonna
so
bring
back-
it back to Drake for a second. Go ahead, Hazard.
I was about ready to say, we noticed that you had a little bit of an altercation at the end of stage 2. I noticed it because at the end of the stage, you got spun out and it put C's right next to you. So, how did it feel restarting with a guy who could have had a good finish tonight? And how did it feel overall to get win number 4 for your boss Jade Burr?
Yeah. So you're talking about the ending of stage 2 there. So
Yes.
First of all, awesome racing with Matteo.
Oh, there's the F
Awesome.
word. Everybody drink.
Yeah,
There's the F word. Everybody drink.
My bad. Awesome racing the whole race with Maggio. You know, obviously he had that issue where he had the spasm and downshifted, which, you know, I've done stuff like that, so I know how that feels. But that race for the stage 2 win, we were just absolutely going for it, beating and banging, and that was a really cool race. And congratulations, to him for having a good night as well. But yeah, I think what you're talking about where I got spun out, that's just what happens when you're like on the apron and you finish the stage. The AI like takes over and it jerks your car and then it just like spins you out. But you don't really, if you take damage after the AI takes over your car, it doesn't actually like give you proper damage, or you don't.
Correct. It gives you more of a cosmetic damage than it does an actual damage.
Exactly. Yeah. So it wasn't really a problem, thankfully.
Yeah, win number 4 is big for you, Drake. That should help you with points, and you almost got the sweep tonight.
Actually, I did get the sweep. I won the heat race and both stages.
But you didn't
the
get the
race.
fastest lap, so that's
You
not
did
the
get
Oh,
the
yeah,
fastest
yeah.
lap and pole.
Oh, I'm sorry,
You
buddy.
got
I didn't mean
pole.
to.
You won stage 1, won stage 2, won the race, didn't get the pole. There's
I
been
didn't want
one
your head to get
driver
too
all
big.
season to get the whole thing, and that was Jarrett Reese last night in the Truck Series.
Yeah.
But Drake, I don't want your head to get too big because, you know.
Yeah, no, I got you. I got you.
You guys are gonna find any way you can to minimize his achievement.
I was gonna say Drake is like crying in the bathroom right now because he didn't get fastest lap.
Oh God.
He's just
Let's
absolutely
take a drink
defeated
after
right
this.
now.
So,
Yeah.
but Drake, you know, man, phenomenal stuff from you this season since you started. 4 wins on the year. You're now in double digits for playoff points. And we're only halfway through the season at this
Yeah.
point. You know, you're definitely climbing towards the top as one of the drivers to. You're like I said, the Maggio. You're one of the favorites going into the playoffs. This playoff style racing, it definitely is going to suit you moving forward. But great stuff out of you tonight as a team owner and a friend. Real proud of you. You know, you're really kind of being the class of the field right now, and you're really coming into form. One of those storylines that we're going to be really watching moving forward next week with the doubleheader at Talladega and Pocono.
Ooh.
The Busch Series finally catches up with Truck. So that's going to be a great time.
And a great night.
Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations on your win tonight. Deserved one heck of a performance from you.
Yes, thank you very much, Jade. And I just also want to say one last thing. To everybody who raced tonight, you know, the whole race caution free. So, and it was close with strategy and everything. I mean, that was definitely. I think it was Goose that said it was probably our best race of the season. I definitely agree with that. So, great job tonight, everyone.
So, with that being said, go celebrate with your team. And, get ready for
Jade,
next
you
week,
should
buddy.
be joining him.
I should
Yep.
be joining him, but we still got booth stuff to talk about. We're gonna talk about Parky real quick. Talk to Parky,
Yes.
see how his night went. There he is, right there. Parky, which car did you run tonight? The
Yeah.
green one?
Yeah, the green one.
The green one with the
Alsco.
white stripes on the side of it.
Yep, I got it. So, Matt, you know, kind of quiet night for you. You were in the top 10 there for a while at the start of stage 3. Then we. What?
You're bouncing out, buddy.
We're losing Jade.
Am I back?
Yes.
I got you.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. So, Marky, we kind of lost track of you there about stage 3. Quiet night from you. You finished in the top 10. Still had a great performance. What could you take from tonight to move forward the next week?
Basically, I need more nights like tonight because I had a pretty decent car tonight. You know, I could contend for a top 5, but kind of got stuck up in the wall a couple times early on because I forgot how tight my car fired off and knocked the wall down a couple times early on, dropped back a little bit. But I mean, once I settled in about 7th or 8th place. Kind of just rode there pretty much all race. I think I finished 6th in both stages. But, like you said, a quiet night. But if a quiet night continues to get me top 10 finishes, I'll gladly take that. Because we know what happens when I'm up a little bit closer to the front. I get aggressive, and I usually shoot myself in the foot on pit strategy. So I didn't want a repeat of that. So I said I'll take my quiet night. Me and Godzak ran around each other pretty much all race, and at the end we worked really, really well together. We picked off a couple spots at the end. I think he finished 6th, I finished 7th, and honestly, I want more nights like tonight because I think for me it's all about just making it to the playoffs and then going from there. So just quiet night, collecting points, and moving on to next week.
Yeah, next week is a doubleheader. So, what do you expect heading into the next week with 2 tracks?
Well, I have very mixed feelings about next week because one track I absolutely love, and as Jade pointed out the other night on why he was in the entry series race, one track I hate. Because Jade mentioned it the other night, I am not a fan of super speedway racing on here, but if
I
I
hate it.
survive if I survive Talladega, all right, then we go to Pocono, and Pocono in my past league history has always been a really, really strong track for me, and it's a track I absolutely love. So honestly, I have very mixed feelings. I feel really good about Pocono as long as I can survive Talladega in a decent and get a decent result there.
Well, you think about it, buddy. If the racing continues, since some of the things that we changed, in the past week and a half. I mean, if the racing continues like it, looks like exactly like the past 3 races we just experienced here in the past 3 days. I mean, you have a great chance of actually having a good rebound.
Oh, I agree. I mean, now that things are starting to settle down a little bit, everybody's getting focused on racing smart, racing hard, yet racing smart. And I know there's a few times tonight that I got a bit aggressive. I made some moves I wouldn't normally make, but that's because I have a ton of trust in the guys I'm racing around in this series, and I'm able to make them moves. We're able to keep it clean, and I think that's going to set a very good tone for the rest of this season. Not only in this series, but in the truck series and in the entry level series as well. I think judging by all the races this week, I think we have all the right people in the right places going forward, and I'm super excited to see what the rest of the season holds.
I definitely agree with that. I think that by the admins to start the entry series to get people where they needed to be. And fantastic. I'm proud of each and every one of the drivers, the admins. Thank you, Steve of Rogers Racing Engines. For
The quiet man.
series. Yes, he's a very, very quiet man. A man of few words. The best way to describe Steve. But when he does start talking, oh baby, hold on.
It's worse than doing 4 wide at Talladega.
Yes.
5 wide
yes.
at Talladega.
But with that being said, we are gonna cut the stream here.
Yep.
Again, thanks to all the guys that came out and raced tonight.